Howdy, howdy. Oh my god, there's a redhead emote. Al, behave yourself. You thirsty old man. What's slapping? The slippery salmon. What's going on up in here? All right.
Please, we need to talk.
What the hell?
Wait, you're in shock.
No, I wasn't live.
Wait, you're in shock.
Oh my god. And this chick, shut up.
Please, we need to talk.
We don't need to talk. You need to stop talking so much. All right. Why are you following me?
Relax. You're in shock.
I'm not in shock.
Let's talk more. Wait, we need to talk. Hold on, I'm a friend.
Can't even wake up from a coma without getting sexually harassed. And
wait, you're in shock.
She's infected, isn't she?
This may be a shock to you. You were in a coma for a couple of months.
Memory regain.
In the chaos of the last days, you were lucky we were there too. You had a head injury when we found you.
Al, have you given any more thought to my advice on California burritos?
Hold on, I'm a friend. Hold on, I'm a friend.
Anyone who says they're a friend is not a friend. You guys know this, right?
Hold on, I'm a friend.
See, that's sus. If someone was about to put you down, would you go as low as to beg for your life, Alaskanian? No. Have you seen Breaking Bad, Al? Oh, I don't beg for anything, Al. The one you showed a pic of looked rough. Oh my god.
Wait, you're in shock.
I would have begged for one of those.
Wait, we need to talk.
We don't need to talk. You need to stop stalking me.
Hold on, I'm a friend. Wait, you're in shock.
You could take your life right now.
My name is Emma. I'm a survivor, just like you. I'm a doctor. Wait, we need to talk.
Oh my god. If you're a doctor, why are you so desperate?
According to your blood test, you're not.
Good.
You're also Hold on, I'm a friend.
Is there only female underwear here? Oh well, fuck it. Get it out. Yeah. I'm gonna cut some people up, fool. It looked like it was wrapped in raw dough. Well, looks can be deceiving. It was cooked. What about Breaking Bad? When they kill Hank, does Hank beg for his life? No. That's how I'd get put down.
You're safe. Don't worry. Your shelter.
What about you, Al? Would you beg? Are you a beggar? Please don't hurt me. Is that what you would say? Like the old man week 1 voice. Please don't hurt me. Where's the cereal? Give me that shit. Oat rings. Oh, those look good. Real good. Alright. Hunger's taken care of. Pork. Some beans. They're not very warm. Let's turn on the stove. There we go. Please don't hit me. Alright, let's heat these bad boys up. I never understood those Mormons who dug their own grave. Why do the work for them? Yeah. They hand you a shovel, you're swinging it. Alright, we got a lighter in case we find some smokes. There's probably cigarettes around here somewhere. Maybe not in the kitchen though. Bunch of forks. Whetstone. What is this thing? Oh, I don't get it. Alright. Please don't hit me. Alright, dump that on the floor, like all my other trash. Okay. Alright. It's time to go explore. Decontaminate these nuts. You think if you have less like lights on and stuff in the bunker, yeah, I mean it must work that way that you use less power or whatnot. There we are. Back in it. Dun, dun, dun. Alexa, play Rock You Like a Hurricane. I don't know, maybe just for the weather alone, this is a good mod. Just for the weather alone. What's that? Why is that highlighted? Boxers. Hey, John. Chili Mike. In with the lick comment. Oh, I'm gonna lick you something fierce, Chili Mike. And it's been too long since I've licked you. Am I allowed to say that? Uh-oh, I hear someone. Hello? Oh my god. Look, it's channel name. That's what channel name wears in Great Britain. I like how the skeletons look pretty cool in this. Planks everywhere. Yeah, I hype your well. Hey, GW. Good evening. I'll be your captain this evening. Cinch up those girders, boy. I didn't rip anything, did I? Alright. Stealth kill. I'm a snake. Sprinter saw me. Get some. I dropped my knife? No, I didn't. More fumbling about. No, we don't be. Oh, that zombie fell over. We don't be fumbling. We only kill. Alasganian, if you happen to lose your hold on, I'll be with you in a second. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh no, I missed. Come here. Come here, boy. See how he desperately tried to run away after I beat his ass? Just like real life. Lose your capabilities with a woman, would you turn gay like Ricky Martin did? Is that what happened? I thought Ricky Martin's was always gay. John says, I thought so too. Oh, there's so many dudes. They're all coming for me. Alright, let's fuck these guys up. Bitch, sit down. I already like, Al, you're behind the curve on this. I already like to think that I am gay, so that I don't have to deal with women anymore. That's the real way to play it. These guys have any worthwhile loot? Yeah, I think respawn is on GW by default. I don't think I have messed with it. No, you think he had some hot chicks prior? He was tricking you. You turn it off in ARK? Oh, okay. Why do you do that? Think it helps? Did you start with like day one peak when you turn it off, or what? Hey, beaking? What's crappening? Oh, fuck. These guys are all over me. They like stink on shit. They're coming for my ass. Yeah. Those hot ones, Al, were cover. They're to help him pretend. You do turn because you're not born that way? I don't know. It's not like the zombie virus. Despite what GW said. It's brain chemistry. You don't buy it? Oh, look at this guy. He died in his Speedo. Let me get this hot man meat, bro. Woo! Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Get some. Where'd he go? If I turn off my light, they can't see me. John Cena. Mitch Hedberg says, this is news to him, there's absolutely no possible way to foresee that Ricky Martin was a homosexual. Yeah, we're just joking, Mitch. Obviously, there was no signs, and it was like the biggest shock since sliced bread. None of us saw him coming out of the closet. Serena says literally the way the brain is wired down to the shape and size of the neurons. Also, if you're left-handed. John says my sister and all her friends were crazy for Ricky. Yeah. Those dudes have a lot of luck with the women. They just don't want to do them. Alaskanian, speak to Serena. That's nonsense, right? I don't think it's nonsense. Ah! Yeah, I don't think it's nonsense. I think you just are attracted to what you're attracted to. Why is he saying shit? Why are you saying that, bro? Welcome to Survival Sunday. Hey, doctor. Like, I didn't choose to be attracted to women. And if I knew what they were about, I might have chosen something else. You know what I'm saying? Just about to restart the old PC. Hey, Heather. The old PC, after some intense testing on split screen. Split screen does not work on the ARK. Okay. Well, he was living La Vida Loca for sure. Homie was mad loca. Heather's gonna say hi to everyone except me. Okay, Heather. It's only my stream after all. Everyone comes here for everyone except me. Look at these guys. These guys are like Ricky Martin too. Inside, inside, and out. Yeah. Living La Vida Loca. Papa G's gonna come tonight? Holy shit. You guys hear that? Papa G's coming tonight on stream. Hi, Heather. Thanks for acknowledging me in my own stream. Finally, he hasn't came for 2 months. Not my fault, Indie Stone broke, PZ. It is not your fault that happened, no. Inside, inside, and out. What's the final goal for this mod? Asked Celio. You know, Celio, I don't really know. But just, you know, riffing here. It's quest-based, so I think there's like a complete storyline to it. Don't know how long it takes to last. Or like complete. I think one of the big objectives is that you're living in the bunker with a woman who's working on a cure. So developing a cure is probably a big part of that. Also, the Fallout's not supposed to last forever, so I don't know what's in store for once you get you know, past the first section where there's no longer Fallout. More like Brickstone than Indie Stone. Yeah. It was working fine until 4213. After that, they messed it up too much. It's all a blur to me. I feel like things were good before Christmas and the multiplayer patch. And then they were still kind of good with multiplayer until like February, maybe. Heather's still waiting for the Chris Wesker R34? No. I gave her a picture of myself without my shirt on. That's good enough for anyone. You take that back. Have a good stream. Thanks, Doctor. You too. Sheet of paper. Whoa, 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 it's super fucking dark. fuck these guys real quick, and then we'll go inside. These zombies got like super hearing or something. So they just don't stop coming. 30 in-game days. It's 30 in-game days by default, looking at the settings, like Chili said. Yeah. How didn't you see that? How are you not all over that? Alright. I guess my mask is still going strong. Inside, inside, and out. Alright, come out of the street, big homie. Okay. Alright. Let's bring back some of this wood. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna need that, probably. Gotta make charcoal or something. For filters. Oh, I hear someone. You know, it couldn't happen to a better place than March Ridge to get just absolutely destroyed to shit. Don't really want the screws. Take them, I guess. Oh yeah. You know what? In fact, I squatted today. I worked out before stream. Got pretty sweaty. Had to take a shower, all that. The squat's probably historically my favorite. I wish there was like some sort of user interface now. Like, all right, if Slayer is ever, you know, looking for suggestions to improve this, there needs to be an interface that monitors your mask status. You know, how used up is your filter? That kind of thing. We need, I need, okay. Okay, alright. Now I should probably bring home some rock. You guys see any rock? Mitch Hedberg says, man, I've finally been getting exercise again. Makes me feel so good. Yeah, me too. You know what? In fact, if I don't exercise, I feel not good. I have to do it in order to feel good. You see it has the Tom Cruise photo angle? Well, my friend took that photo of me. He also put the caption on it. That was in California. Heather's neck of the shithole. Okay, I can't take these rocks. It's getting a little late, I guess. There's a little plant in here. That's kind of cute. Alright. Where's the guy that was growling? Alright, whatever. We're gonna head back. If you guys see some rock, you let me know. Oh, there's a rock. Remove stone. Wait, what the fuck? Why is that bitch talking to me? Yeah, you're far from San Diego, but you're in the same state. Rocco's clean UI and his shortcut mod is nice for a mask level indicator. Okay, I don't really like Rocco's mods other than this one. Can I put the mask? I shouldn't try that. I only like the clean UI one. His other stuff I do not like. But that is a solution. Thanks for piping up with that, Chili. Maybe I'll consider giving it a whirl. Oh, am I that overburdened? Jesus. Jesus H. Oh, that's 10 pound? No. You don't be fucking with that. You had a shrimp burrito? Why the fuck would anyone put shrimps in a burrito? The hell? Whoa, what the fuck? Why is this whore following me out here? Bitch, it's dangerous out here. Alright. You had roast chicken and potato? I'm gonna be honest, all I've eaten today is a... Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? She's trying to get us killed. Alright, I was gonna say all I've had today was a burger on sourdough bread. It's pretty delicious. Obviously, I put a lot of salt on it. What else to say about it? I had coffee too, and I guess some juice. Now I'm drinking a beer. That counts. It's not good. It's not good, Heather. Shrimp in a burrito is not good. Fucking filth. You roasted a whole chicken on top of potatoes. Roast beef? Curtains? It shut the door. Dude, this fucking whore. Alright, come on, decontam. Decontam, let's go. Decontamination complete. Alright, perfect. Alright. This chick was born in a barn. Listen, you gotta shut doors.
We're not entirely sure. It's some kind of military bunker we were lucky to find.
Baked potatoes.
It seems to have been built by
There's a good Mitch Hedberg joke about baked potatoes. I don't remember it. Ooh, chocolate cake. Chocolate cake and peanut butter frosting goes hard.
And I'm a doctor, remember?
Burger on sourdough much better than McSleazy's, I know. Potato pancakes, oh, that sounds good. I've not had that in a...
It's a long story. I was
long time.
Just like you.
Damn it, I'm hungry. Yeah, you guys always come in here, start talking about food, and make everyone hungry, especially me.
As safe as we can be, given the circumstances, for now at least.
You're not supposed to do that. Okay, a little extra supply room. What, some canned food up in this beach? What's in here? Okay, tools. Yeah, buckets. If I could start a fire, I can make coal. Okay. Why is she following me? We had sex one time. Now she won't stop following me around. You guys know that, right? That's part of the backstory with Emma.
We had to perform a craniotomy.
That's your favorite combo too, but it's just chocolate frosting. Yeah. There was maybe I've told this story, but when my mom got married to my stepdad, I made this chocolate peanut butter frosting cake, triple layer. This was in Hawaii, so they had Reese's peanut butter like everywhere. So I made the frosting with that. We never finished it, but we were like eating it. This is the best cake of all time. We still talk about it in my family, like once in a while. AFK don't die, I'm feeling fat and sassy and need snacks. Yeah. Okay. Alright, it's late.
That's normal in your situation.
It
will take time before memories come back to you.
It's late. I gotta go to bed. I can't talk. Dude, talk about realism. Like you're trying to go to bed, she won't stop talking, kind of thing. Serena says she'd love some chocolate right now, even dark chocolate, Serena. You get down on dark chocolate. How does one not finish a cake? Because this cake was pure evil, man. It was so rich. We would like go by the refrigerator and casually just like take handfuls of it. Like it was like masturbating or having sex every time you touched it. Like eventually you just got fucked out. And then there was just so much of it. It was so fucking big. It was endless. It never stopped. We bought a couple Reese's cups today at the store. You had a friend who would burn water trying to boil it, but made the best brownies. Sheesh. But the brownies were probably out of a box. Of course, right? You don't care for dark chocolate? Oh god, milk or white chocolate is so fucking good. Rocky Road ice cream? No. No, Jana, alright, it's not gonna work out between us because I fucking loathe Rocky Road ice cream. I hate it with a passion. Almonds and ice cream? Who the fuck was smoking when they came up with that? Rocky Road ice cream. Ah! Used to be a big... Whoa, what the fuck? What was that? Alright, let's go talk to this chick. Where's she at? Then when you're like finally got caught up on sleep and you're ready to talk, they're always fucking busy. Potato pancakes fried in chicken fat. Yeah, we could do that. You haven't found chocolate you don't like in anything with coconut. Oh, except anything. No, you can't go to sleep now. Wake your ass up, girl.
Here, take some pills. I was worried your motor and speech functions might be affected, but
Oh no, my motor functions are A-okay.
Memories will come back to you.
I'm ready to rock.
Anyway, you look like a Bob to me.
Bob? Are you fucking kidding me? No.
Get some rest first. When
Yeah,
you're ready,
Almond Joy is pretty good.
what you need.
Why can't you eat almonds anymore?
Yay, but they had to leave for various reasons. We've all done things, but we all deserved a second chance.
Oh.
Nothing unique. We had to burn everything for safety reasons. No.
So nice to have a woman
Fu.
not afraid of you for once. I mean, it doesn't really matter if she knows Kung Fu, but
I might still need you.
at least it gave her confidence.
We have an archive with tapes you can listen to. They tell the history of this place.
An archive, huh?
It's me, 4 others, and you. We have some scarce food reserves, but we also grow crops locally. It's not much, but we're managing.
Alright, go to bed. No, don't follow me. Oh wait, she's not. Nice. Oh, she has to take a dump. Alright. Occupado. Occupado. I don't remember why I was going over here. I'm gonna have a snack though. Let's there's the bowls. You know what, let's brew us up a stew. Fuck it. Why did I pick up 2 bowls? I didn't want to do that. Do you think Slayer's getting paid to advertise Bayer aspirin? Is that why he went with Bayer? It's a good question. What is the one that's like Almond Joy but not Almond Joy? Mounds. There it is. Mounds was never as popular, but it's still good. Like, for real. Like, I fuck with Mounds. Shit. Alright, where's some, like, stogs at? Alright, my hunting knife's kind of bricked up already. Three Musketeers? No, sir. I never fucked with no Three Musketeers. Family used to make a cake that was basically a giant Mounds bar. Huh. Alright. Actually, I'll carry this on me. Oh, let's read this. Bro, it is not too dark to read. The ARK has been equipped with level C hazmat suits. Always wear with a mask. Always wear boots. Any holes or damage to the suit will compromise its protection. Endure. Okay. Yeah, let's fucking endure. Love endurance. Can you recharge filters, you think? Let's research craft this. Three Musketeers is just a Snickers without the nuts. That couldn't be my father from the truth. Yeah, what did I learn there? I never pay attention to research craft. You see, Snickers is fucking awesome. Three Musketeers is not awesome. Massive difference. Alright, we'll have a little bit of stew. Maybe we'll hit the hay again. Call me Maurice. Milky Way. There's a portion of Three Musketeers in Snickers, that is true. But it's like getting French fries without the burger. Yeah, I like French fries, but I want the fucking burger. And the French fries...
Attention. Power generator fuel level low.
French fries aren't as good. You know. They're the filler. They're the slop. They're basically the slop of the food world. And Three Musketeers or Milky Way is basically... Not Milky Way, Three Musketeers. It's basically the slop of the candy bar world. You're not a fan of caramel? Jana says she had yummy cheesecake. Okay, Jana, now. I'm not huge on cheesecake, but I like a little cheesecake, you know. Especially when, like, really dank cheesecake is really good. Answers! Oh my god. Give us the truth.
Power generator fuel level low. Attention. Power generator fuel level low.
Okay.
Power down. Emergency lights on.
Bitch, how can you read at a time like this?
It's okay. It's just a dream.
Aldi
You're
cheesecake.
safe here.
I don't know who that is, but that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
This place requires maintenance, and we need
Like a cheesecake with a really good
We went out
crust.
to get them,
Ooh.
but don't worry.
Hey.
They're under control.
Oh my god, fucking women. Bring your ass back here, girl.
Take your time and rest first. When you're ready, feel free to look around.
Yeah, I will.
We'll talk about the details later. I can promise you'll not get bored.
Aldi's is cheap food.
It's a crucial function of the ARK. Everything and everyone that comes from the outside must be decontaminated.
She give me a quest yet?
With David, Luke, Martha, and Eli. Yes, there are some living underground. We tried that. It's risky. It's been a long time since the event, and most of them became very hostile. In fact, they are. It's either us or them now, you know?
Cheap but higher quality than Walmart's.
You would need to check the surrounding houses. Some of them have hidden entrances in the floor to the basements. Again, I need to warn you.
All these can
It's
still
dangerous.
afford to have cashiers.
Don't go unless you are well prepared.
Oligocene
Oligocene
aquifer.
provides us with a steady water supply.
I think everywhere charges you for bags nowadays.
Soon, I hope. Don't worry, we're in regular radio contact. David is our leader. He was the one that found me. Luke is our scientist. He works with me in the lab. Martha takes care of our crops and food supplies.
Imported from Germany, so it's better engineering.
Eli is our mechanic. He keeps this place running.
Wait, why didn't this whore tell me, like, more stuff? What did I need to ask? These ones?
Yes. It's where we conduct our research.
You just put your basket on the counter and walked out.
Well, we are trying to understand the virus, so maybe we can do something about it. I don't know. But we have to start somewhere. I'm still constructing a working model. This pathogen doesn't behave like anything in modern virology. It preserves certain functions while degrading others. It's almost selective in what it keeps. There's intent in the pattern, or something close to it. I need physical data to move forward. You bet. While it may not seem so, we're still in Kentucky. Yes, choose the bed you want.
How come she hasn't given me the quest with finding tools
I
yet?
knew you would notice that at some point. Yes, there were more of us. But they are dead, okay?
What she didn't tell you is that they killed them. Maybe you have to watch the movie first. Where's the movie at? Okay, listen, stop following me now. I can't watch the movie without power, though. Alright, let's deal with that later. Ooh, what quest do we have? Zombies and hidden basement. I can probably go find the tools first, though. Like, that's probably chill, right? Okay. Let me drop this useless knife and get a better one. Okay. And, did I learn how to craft masks? Make, improvise, make gas filter. Oh, that's a lot of work. Ooh, that's a lot of work. Okay. I wish this was already just open like this, but guess we'll do it the hard way. All right. Put it in there. Moron's asking asking if you stole something on the way out. Listen, Your fight isn't with those people. They're employed by Walmarts to do that. Your fight is with the Walmarts. All right, where are all the cigarettes at? Maybe at these bedstands. Audi Z. Yes. Tissue. Wow, there's a tissue at this bedstand. I wonder why. Wonder why. What about in here? You got some cigarettes? Where are them cigarettes at, girl? First aid level 4, Grey's Anatomy. Where them cigarettes at, girl? What about in here? Service tunnels key. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. You just keep walking. Oh shit. I didn't put on my mask yet. I should take this stuff too. I think pentoxaphylline is what I should have taken when I wore my gas mask too long. Would you accept a woman with a lot of mileage, Alaskanian? I don't know. Define a lot of mileage? My initial thought is no, but that's like my definition of a lot of mileage. If you're like, she's not a virgin, that's a lot of mileage. I understand the sentiment, but... You think it looks fun, Mitch? Whoa! 10 partner, ooh. I don't know. It does sound sort of gross. Uh, 10 partners or more, though, I bet is pretty fucking common. I don't know a lot about membership stores. The best part, I would say, Mitch, is the fucking atmosphere. That's usually how I feel about week 1 stores, or mods stores. The week 1 store. Today we'll be buying the ARK. Now, I think a more succinct answer, though, is like, if I found a girl to be slutty, no, I would not be interested in dating them. Maybe, like, you know, throwing one up in their guts, like drunk or a one-night stand type of situation. That could happen, but I don't typically find that kind of girl attractive to begin with. Like, maybe like physically good looking, but not I gotta be attracted to their personality. And girls that are sluts have an unattractive personality, in my opinion. Slutty girls are a test drive, not a purchase. You're thinking of the scene in Grandma's Boy where he tells her she was his first and he says you were my, I don't know, 3,000 something. Yeah. He rolls over and says he should have worn a condom. Yeah. Ugh. I'll remember that the next time I'm boinking someone that old. Someone grandma age. Oh my god. Mitch says, ugh. My first was a veteran of many brutal campaigns. That needs to go on a thumbnail. Continuing the story of Grandma's Boy, Serena says later on he talks about his STD from the silent film era. Nice. That's actually a funny looking movie that I've never like sat all the way through, though I've watched parts of it multiple times. Should have wore 10 condoms. Gators bitches better be wearing jimmies. It's Adam Sandler's his best movie and he's not even in it. I don't know. Have you seen Uncut Gems? Adam Sandler's was pretty dope in that. You remember Adam Sandler's in Uncut Gems, right? Oh, shit. Wait, there's a car here. Yo, dudes, there's good vehicles here. Oh, shit. Fuck me in the goat ass. You have not seen Uncut Gems? Best movie ever. Well, not the Adam Sandler's best movie ever. Maybe. It's really good. My first time was a smoking hot 19-year-old butterface. Grandma's Boy was made by Happy Madison. Yeah. Yeah, we all know that. You don't need to explain Adam Gilmore. Coneheads was his first movie? Now that's lore I do not recall. I find it cute that you think I remember details from Coneheads. But I will take your word for that. Brajo, where's Heather's ass at? We got a fucking Jeep. Maybe there's some stogs up in this bitch. Alexa, play Tainted Love. Hey, Richard. What's going on? Yeah, Heather just creamed her fucking salad bowl. If you married a street urchin that has been a widow and every time it's the anniversary of the prior partner she celebrates him, would you stop that, Alaskanian? I don't know, probably not. I don't know if I would marry a widow who wanted to do that though. I don't think I would marry Al. Here's the real answer. I don't think I would marry anyone who didn't like worship the ground I walked on and thought the sun shined out of my ass and couldn't like live without me. Like the way they couldn't live without air. If someone didn't love you like that, I don't know why you would bother. I wouldn't bother, me personally. I think we have, do we have M16s back at base? I don't recall. This one has gas, holy shit. Alright, what's our skills looking like? Cooking's kind of high. How do we, I don't know. We got some cooking skill. What's our mask situation here? It's going good, Richard. I had a sourdough cheeseburger, well, just hamburger today. Oh, so good. I was gonna go to this Mexican restaurant. The menu I was looking at online immediately made me salivate. And then, which is not surprising, I noticed that it said it was permanently closed. It's kind of a pitfall of restaurants in Alaska. John says, I don't think I'd marry anyone. Yeah. Well, I don't think I would either. Except for the right person, which must be incredibly rare. And of course, I have not been married. Although, some would probably argue that's because of me not being right. What if that widow's partner was the first and only owner, so you rather take that than some 5+ partners? Someone spam my train emoji. Yeah, I mean, that's like, think about it this way, Al. If you were hooking up with some woman who was a widow, like their relationship would have ended on like sort of, dude, all these guys are after me. Their relationship would end on like sort of positive terms. Like it wasn't a nasty divorce. It wasn't like a cheating scandal. She has a track record of being loyal and dedicated, like wife. Just, you know, life ended their relationship early, like circumstances ended it. Could be a totally fine woman, you know. Might make a great partner. Now, if she was like overly like, I can't live without him kind of thing, and that was a big part of your relationship, that would be unhealthy for you. But if she happens to be a widow who's then madly in love with you, the way she maybe was in love with her first husband or whatever, I don't think there's necessarily a problem with that. Are you saying thanks, Serena? I did it too, motherfucker. Is that the bag? That's the bag. Go, go, go! Woo! Smash and grab. He says thanks to Serena, even though I did it too. You're a degenerate, Al. Oh, I'm a little bit sleepy. A little bit sleepy. In due time, you'll make that poor bastard's memory fade away. Wait, are you saying this is something that's happened to you, Al? It's a situation that's relevant to you? Look, it's a cuck chair. Sorta? Okay. Oh my god. This is like some movie plot, Al, where you put her former husband in the dirt and then she fell in love with you and you have to like break the news to her that like the reason he's dead is because of you. In fact, I'm fairly sure I have seen that movie. Oh, there's a fucking coon! Here's a question. Is it worth like taking my mask off? Oh, fuck. Out here to like pop pills? Or is that just a bad idea? Oh, fuck. Ugh. Oh, we're getting swarmed by assholes. They're trying to fuck me. You want to fuck me? Whoa, what the fuck was that? I was trying to pause the game. Everywhere. Well, I think the nukes probably work similar to how they work in week 1, Richard, but I don't actually know. I'm in March Ridge. I haven't actually made it to other towns before in the ARK, so I don't know. Do it. We love watching you die. No one told that poor bastard to check out early. As long as Rosewood did, says Richard. Amen, brother. Amen. Unk W's for Richard. Yes, as long as fucking Rosewood went down, I'm all gravy. Those rugs would look good in my basement. Dude, these guys are all over me. It's just like the Navy shower. Just like the Navy shower. Fuck. These guys are trying to fuck me. Alright, we gotta get back. It's dangeroso. Richard Day, you're sick, get help. Yeah, he is sick, but not in the get help kind of way, like in the cool kind of way. Alright, I'll do a quick burst. Oh fuck, these guys are fucking everywhere. Oh my god. This is Bangkok dangerous. You believe the entire map is toast, Chili? Alright, we'll cut through the building. We can lose them in here. Oh, there's the coon. Hey! Hey, douche! Oh my god, someone just shot a gun. Fuck me running. Alright. I think we lost him. Noah implies that there's more ARKs to find. Oh man, that would be a cool twist. More ARKs to find? I would fuck with that heavy. If they're fucking everywhere, that's probably why there's so many of them. They're breeding, they're multiplying. That was one fast. I know, Gray Spliffo. We didn't want the smoke. Fuck, they're fucking everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. Come get it. Hot man meat, half off. Whoa! Oh my god, that guy fucking... That guy snuck attacked me. Alright. Let's do it like this. That one bitch wants a corpse for her shit. Weird, I just lost connection to chat and reconnected. What the fuck is YouTube doing now? I don't know, big homie. 6 other ARKs? Well, hold on a minute. So, hear me out, Chili. Okay? There is the secret military base that obviously has a convoluted underground basement complex. I wouldn't be surprised if Slayer also piggybacked on that to like have another ARK. As far as other underground basements on the map, I don't really know, but that would make sense. Hey, douche. Grab that corpse. Alright. Let's see if my little sprayer bullshit will work again. You have to watch out for hot lava. All right, I think we're decontaminated. All right, let's go bring that whore a corpse. Why am I overweight? This thing, drop it in here. Okay. Go look at the computer and make yourself visible, and you may see others. Oh, Chili Mike, could you try that again, but not in broken English? Say Elon Mollusk offered you 20 million for breaking both your arms at the same time. Would you take it? Dude, that's easy. Are you kidding me? Who would wipe your rear end while you heal? That's the harsh part. You don't think you could pay someone to wipe your rear end while you healed? But I'm so flexible, I'd probably no, I'm not. Chili Mike, you want me to do more than just look at Noah. Oh, what the fuck got radiated here? God damn it. Heather says she has a bidet. Rub your ass on the carpet like a dog. Heather says she will continue to have a clean butt. John says I have a shower head on a hose. Yeah, I would just wipe my ass with my feet with my flexible monkey legs. Your husband is a lucky man. You don't know what happens if you change it. You're too scared. So you're just trying to make me do what you're too scared to do because you don't care if I die. Okay, got it. Roger that, Chili. Hopefully nothing else got radiated. I think we're good. I'm a weeaboo. Of course, I have a fancy toilet that washes and dries my nethers. Europe also has bidets. Alaskanian, who would you pay to clean it? That's a job no one would want to do. I bet the street urchin would do it, especially if we were going to be rich. $20 million rich. I bet I could pay a whole host of people, including random people I've never met. I mean, $20 million is a lot of disposable income. What about that guy who shits in his hand? Yeah, I mean, I probably would. Like, again, I probably wouldn't even have to ask her. I would just pay someone else. Like those people who like take care of old people, just pay them more money to do it on a young person for more money. I don't know. That's easy. To make that question hard, it has to be like way less money, Al. Like, what if it was only for $1 million? I think it would still be easy. Does your bidet also monitor your vitals and give you your horoscope? Then it would be complete. Is it bedtime yet? You do 2 broken arms for a new PC. Jeez. Never checked, well, like, what's in all these boxes here? Oh, wine. I don't really fuck with wine like that, though. You do realize you need 1 arm for the keyboard and 1 for the mouse, right? Yeah, after he recovered from the broken arms, then he could do it. Thought I had an extra mask. Where's my extra mask at? I must have dropped it in the decon. Now is not the time. I know the memory prices. Oh my god. What's the latest on memory prices? Snow Beetle's building a PC? You've got monkey toes. Gross. Al says, say you're robbing a home. Where I come from, we call that pulling a job. Say you're pulling a job and an old grandmother in her old brown stained whitey tidies spots you as she wakes up to empty her bladder. What would you do if she called you out, Alaskanian? You know what I would do? You know, in this hypothetical, if I was pulling a job and I was seen by an old granny. A couple expressions. Dead men tell no tales. No loose ends. No witnesses. That kind of thing, Al. You know what I'm saying? Snow Beetle just got a new PC. The thing is, Snow, you could like get all the other computer parts, maybe that aren't extremely up in price right now, and reuse something. You know, reuse you know, memory you have. I mean, I have extra memory lying around. I could actually build a second PC with parts I have around. Heather says, oh, she's been playing VR. Dude, Heather, we got to talk about VR. I want to play a horror game on VR. That's a bucket list item. Al says, you're an ex-Navy seaman, so I'm sure you have knowledge on how to make people disappear. Chris Angel style. Wait, then Chris Angel's a magician, dude. Walk the plank. Okay. If you are hearing this, it means events have unfolded exactly. What do they mean exactly as projected? Department of Advanced Cybernetic Research. What? Advanced Cybernetic Research? So they're saying the virus was some sort of human genomic cybernetic cyborg experiments gone wrong? Your husband's a cannibal. Subnautica would be good, Cap. It's underwater. Minor horror elements. Chris Angel made people disappear. My husband had a Valve index. My kid likes to use it the most. I don't know what the fuck that means. Chris Angel was fake. Okay. Decades of data modeling, socio-technical forecasting, and collapse pattern analysis all converged on a single outcome. Systemic failure was not only probable, inevitable. In anticipation, we initiated Project Oasis, a contingency infrastructure designed to preserve minimal, viable continuity of the human species. You are now located within one of the few operational Oasis facilities. Chili, are you still here? Because I think this answers your question, or at least corroborates your theory. If this unit is active, surface conditions have surpassed survivable thresholds. Chili Mike, where your ass at? Have you bothered to open this book before? The virus is a way to make biological parts for the T-800 last longer. Valve Index is Steam's VR shit. Oh, okay. Got it with Stim Bucks. I don't know what that is either. Bought an air conditioner. Okay, you have read it. All right. Well, I mean, this makes it sound like there's more. Although it could just be like there's more, you know, in the ether, not necessarily on the map that we have. Despite our advances in automation and synthetic self-regulation, this shelter will require your direct involvement. All right, blah, blah, blah. You will not be rescued. This place was not built for comfort. It was built for continuity. Endure. Oh my God, it keeps going. Holy shit. Enter ARK disclosure. It has been proposed that the locations of all ARK installations may be cataloged and shared among their respective command systems, ensuring future coordination and mutual reinforcement. This proposal has been rejected. The purpose of each ARK is preservation. Preservation does not end at survival of the body. It extends to the survival of order. So this does also imply this part. Is it just lore or in-game is a good question. I think it's reasonable to suppose that it's more than just lore, you know, considering how Slayer does things. But, you know, who knows? You never know. Nuclear Winter by Carl Sagans. Huh. This sucks because the writing is not very clear. All right. When I got a little more time, this is sort of interesting. It's like you could read this shit, like really reading a book to pass time in the game, but I don't want to do that right now. Say you're on and about at the store alongside the street urchin, and this young dude clearly is checking out your urchin's goods. Would you say something or just ignore it? I would probably laugh about it with her. People do check her out. She doesn't ever believe it. I'd like some background music to exist a little bit. All right. Or you can't watch TV, the power's out. Look, she's like broken in a time loop. Oh, that's sad. This is what television has done to us. It has rotted our minds. Once the power goes out, I just keep clicking the screen. Why screen no play? You usually fall asleep when you read books and games, I know. Wait, I still have my mask on. Jesus. All right. Hey, chick.
Nice.
Nice?
Did you find anything interesting?
Yeah, I did find something interesting in the library. Why don't you explain?
Awesome.
She still thinks she's on the
I
shopping
will
channel.
conduct the research soon. I hope it will bring us some useful insights. I like crime novels in general.
Chapter 5. No, is that like the game chapter or the quest or the mod chapter? I think I'm still in chapter 1, dude. All right. Now you don't need to follow me. Go about your business. She popped too much acid. Hey, Rocket Man. Serena, you're not being a good mod. A good mod would say, yeah, he actually beat the game already, just off stream. Scanning for a channel that wasn't playing a commercial. Good luck with that, dude. Holy. All right. Let's check our temperature. Yeah, we should be fine.
We interrupt your programming to serve you the latest developing situation. Most people are outraged by how much secrecy was kept from them.
Yeah, the reason Slayer said no one has beaten this yet is because I haven't played it. I just gained nimble experience. What the fuck? The fuck? Okay. Sheesh. Alright. Alright, where'd my whore go? Is she sleeping? She's probably...
Shut up, goddammit!
Where is she? Maybe she's doing the laundry. No, I guess that was too much to hope for. Sounds like Vegeta. That's why Vegeta was probably everyone's favorite character. That's why I love this voice pack, because it's so aggressive. Where'd she go? I just saw her. Bro, don't just eat. She's like just eating straight up corn flour.
Silent for some time now. I'm worried. Something is wrong.
I think this chick is a cyborg. You can't just eat straight up corn flour.
They were on their way back, and they passed Rosewood Ruins already. They plan to make a final stop at one of the houses on the way here.
Destroyer of universes.
Biohazard detected. Main
Reloading.
entrance.
You think these cum stains heard me yelling? Oh, you fucking dumb bitch!
Main entrance.
Whose last name is Bleh? Keep trying to convince guys to get Vegeta's pink button-up shirt that says Badman on the back. And because says he had a Pink Panther hat that he rocked for a while. Nice. Bro! She's gonna fucking... God damn it. Oh no. Oh no. No, you dumb whore. Oh my god. Oh, save me. How did you know the street urchin was right for you? You know, a lot of the questions, Al, that you ask, like about, you know, the relationships or whatever, she's like the way you would want them to be, if that makes sense. But more than that, we always clicked like soulmates. It's like all that stuff you don't believe in anymore from like movies or you know, romance stories, whatever. It's like they're real with her. You gotta have a soul to have a soulmate. Or you can just trick people. Sold your soul for rock and roll. Hey, that's not too bad. I think there's a lot of zombies here. Still. Come on then, you cunt. So there is a little bit of an audible warning for when your mask is running low. Your character does start to breathe heavier. And I think that is what this one is for.
Incoming earthquake.
Huh. Do you think we can like hide under a table during these earthquakes or some shit? Stand in the doorway like this. This is real life right here. Ooh, ah! I think it's over.
They were on their way back, and they passed Rosewood Ruins already. They plan to make a final
What the
stop
fuck?
at one of the
You guys see that? This crack? These cracks just formed from the earthquake. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Attention. Biohazard detected. Main entrance.
That was pretty dope. All right. No, bitch. Hey, I said follow me. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Yo, this bitch just tried to get herself killed. Oh my god, you fucking whore. I don't think I can, like, heal her in any way. At least she's putting bullets down range.
You got some kind of fucking problem?
Alright, let's fucking go. I was made for this.
God fucking damn it! What is your fucking problem?
What are your thoughts on occultists like rappers that say I'm not going to make it past 21 and they actually don't? I mean, it's kind of cool. I say only the good die young. That's how I know I'm not good. Sheesh. All right, we might have to turn on some power. All right, hopefully I can avoid contaminating everything. She's just gonna waste all her ammo. God, this chick is so stupid.
Son of a... You are fucked. Ah! God fucking damn it! Son of a bitch! You piece of shit! Fuck you, motherfucker! You are fucked!
Hey, Log Pry surviving the apocalypse with a troglodyte scientist who might also cure the infection. She is a total troglodyte. Thank you for saying that. You and I both know she ain't gonna cure shit. I'm gonna have to do it myself.
I'm going to be your fucking end! You are fucked! Surprise, motherfucker!
And these idiots like make it around the stairwell or what?
Motherfucker!
There we go. Oh, they're very slow ones. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, bring your ass on. Look, there's a normal one. Why is he normal? Gotta change my mask out. Wait, did that just kill her?
Engineering.
The blood disappeared off
That's
of
where
her.
Power generators and water pump is located.
Alright, stuff out here is probably irradiated, yeah. I should probably read that at some point. This stuff's all gonna be irradiated.
Main entrance. Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
Food in, glitter out. Don't you start.
Attention. Biohazard detected. Main entrance. Decontamination complete.
If you happen to check out early, would you allow your street urchin to remarry, or is that forbidden? It's forbidden. Also, I'd expect her to be sacrificed, like her or a stand-in virgin on my Viking funeral pyre, where they like light you on fire and push you out to sea. And she knows that. I already told her that's what I expect. All right.
Motherfucker!
What was she shooting out the window? What the fuck? She'll be buried alive with me. I like the sound of that too. Like the Lannisters. Okay. All right, follow me. You gotta get decontaminated. I'm serving bacon at my funeral just to make sure I'm dead. Yeah. If you weren't really dead, you're gonna wake your ass up and get that bacon, huh? Can these bitch-ass homies stop filtering in one at a time? Blow them away. Yeah, kill him. Kill his ass. Shoot! Yeah. Blow that guy away. Man, it is tough training him. This is too realistic. Okay. Why'd you freeze up?
It's not connected to the central computer, so it has to be turned on and off manually. Eli tried to fix it.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
Bacon law takes priority in this household. Like that.
Decontamination.
Are you gonna shoot this time or what? She's not gonna shoot. And I have to do it myself again. Would you do the same for your street urchin? Go SX the rest of your life? I don't know. Happy Sunday to you too, Techno. I mean, I guess the correct answer should be yes. Right? Alright, come on. Oh my god. So they just keep trickling in, these motherfuckers. Pissing me off. Oh! Look, she found the trigger. No, bro, you're gonna die to radiation. Bring your ass on. Come on.
Decontamination complete.
You really got to be careful about friendly fire with that chick behind you. I hear some music. That's cool. I don't see why I would need keys to residences anymore. These guys are like not... Not like... They're like normal people zombies. Some of them anyways. Are we done? Oh, tricky little biatch. Yeah. Did we just clear out all of March Ridge? Thinking we did. Alright, what's my quest log say? Find missing survivors? Shit. Sheesh. Alright, check this out. Okay. I don't think this is really that far if I go through the woods. I hear like footsteps. You hear that? Or is that supposed to be music? Shit. Let's go walk that way, just for fun. Got an extra gas mask. I don't have a ton of filter to go with. I'm gonna do it anyways. Fuck it. YOLO! Hey. As long as I got my crowbar with me. My grass looked kind of sus. Let me see something here. Okay. All gravy. Let's keep it moving. Dude, this music's going insane right now. Oh, we got some fuckboys over here. Hey, Mr. King Clink. What's crappening? Howdy, howdy. All that jazz. If Elon Mollusk offered you 20 mil so you got into the first rocket headed to Mars, no. I wouldn't go to Mars for all the tea in China. Or all the redheads on planet Earth. Fuck Mars. You can tell Elon Mollusk. I said that. Does or is the ARK as good as it looks? I mean, no, because it looks fucking fantastic. Or aesthetically looking, that is. Like visually. I love that. Also, I haven't fully gone through it. What I've experienced though is like really awesome. Really, actually. It's not really my play style, but I think I'm easing into it. There's some, you know, like there's always awkward bugs and weird shit that sort of, you know, jankiness and whatnot that sort of, you know, diminishes these kinds of experiences. But just like week one, it is pretty awesome, I would say. And I've only feel like I've scratched the surface. There seems like there's a lot to it. So if it looks good to you, you probably would enjoy it. There's like, I don't know, there's some lore here in quests. A lot of people want to do quests in Project Zomboids, so if that's you, maybe you will think it is as good as it looks. Al says, what about all the redheads, all the money, all the California burritos on your trip, and a perfect build 42 PZ? Okay, if I could take all that shit to Mars with me, that basically turns Mars into a heaven paradise, and I won't even care about never coming back to Earth. You know what I mean? And if I'm like king on Mars, like, shit, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Unfuck Mars. Dax Crucible says, Slayer has said no one has finished the mod yet. Yeah, I believe him. Well, I think he only released it to the general public really recently. I myself haven't touched it very much. I know some people had early access to it for a long time, but I've had trouble making my mod lists in general work, so I haven't played that much PZ yet or that much ARK, but I might get into the ARK now. I kind of like it. The Martian, but with a redhead harem. Yeah. Don't forget the California burritos. Redheads were only part of the issue, or part of the deal. Then there is a perfect build 42 stable. Yeah. Yeah, you know, that's sounding pretty good. And I could stream from there. There would just be like a 45-minute delay. Bone here. All right. You keep getting a black screen when loading a playthrough of the ARK. Are you saying, Dax, will you get a black screen like and the game won't load into the world and the game crashes? Because I have also had a problem with that. Although the problem isn't the ARK itself. I don't think anyone has actually taken the time to sit down and try to beat it off yet. Yeah, well, I bet there's a lot to it. Like, I bet you can't beat it off quickly. It's going to take a while to beat it off. When he dropped it, everyone was already in the middle of doing their own thing. Yeah. All right. So if I'm reading my map correctly, yeah, but I don't know if this might be a little bit too long of a trek to go on, but I think I could just, especially if I could get one of those cars working, like we just go like this, dude. I think you can drive through these burnt out trees. I guess if you had a working car, you could always drive out the front of March Ridge. Just the ARK, but my question, Dax, do you have other mods running? Also, I mean, like I said, when you get a black screen, is it crashing? Like you can't, like this game actually won't load? Like, I would get stuck on the loading screen and not load in. That was like mod issues. Some mods are just bricked right now that are in my mod list. Goes away when I remove them. But maybe that's not your issue. Okay. Well, then I don't think I will have any insight into your particular issue. I have not experienced that. That kind of sucks, though. Sorry, I wish it would work for you. Wait for more updates. Do you happen to play the game on any like weird other operating system? Like not Windows. Sometimes those are issues. A sprinter out there running around, dude. Okay. Well, I don't know whatever could be your issue. Hope it gets resolved. Well, methinks there's no hidden basements in these bad boys. Let's mark them off. How much time we got? Mask is still okay, but we're sleepy. Apparently Slayer is said to recommend save scumming when you play this. For those interested in not losing, you know, progress to Some of the usual Project Zomboid shenanigans. Or just ignorance. Yeah, it would be wise. Hey, Veresa. 07. What's crappening? How you doing? Shit. You know what? Yo. A lot of those secret basement homes around anywhere. Right, well, at least I can mark off where I will have been, what I have seen. Ah! Oh my god. Slow down that ass too fast. You just turned off the game out of frustration. You're such an idiot. You'll get bitten again. You know what? Getting frustrated is part of the experience. Why do we fall down, Master Wayne? So that we learn to pick ourselves back up. Remember that, Veresa. Remember to pick yourself back up. Yeah, I was a sprinty boy. I don't recommend playing this with like 100% sprinters or increased population with sprinters. That went over like a fart in church, man. Probably nigh on impossible. Especially when if you had like increased, or not increased, but set the peak day to be like day 1. All right. That's probably enough exploration for the moment. It's called WD-40 because recipes 1 through 39 failed. That reminds me of the preparation H joke from Austin Powers. Why don't you just call it Operation Ass Cream, you ass? Oh, I'm sorry, Scotty. Did you say you want some ice cream? Yeah, I would love some chocolate ass cream. I love that bit. All right, let's get back inside over here. I don't know if I really need to bring this down with me. Hey, Mandel Bayer Bat. It is not build 41. It's build 42. Around here, we do love build 41, but we are playing build 42. Why is the alarm still sounding? Moodles? Yeah, we got a Moodle mod. I don't like the vanilla Moodles in build 42 the least bit at all. They're filthy, disgusting abominations. As a kid, I would call ice cream ass cream, and my mother found it hilarious. The other ice cream joke I really like is from Forrest Gump. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of that. Reza says he blindly ran into church without taking his immunization beforehand, and now he has to search for a cure again. Huh. You got a cure on doing this mod, or are you talking about something else for Reza? Alright, hopefully this shit's not irradiated. Okay. I don't think this alarm needs to be on anymore. Oh. Let's shut down for now.
Emergency lights on.
I thought there was like more stuff on here.
Generators are operated by NOAA, a central computer. However, fuel is added manually through an inlet on the surface.
I think you would like this, Richard. It's kind of your style, I think. All right. Oh, here we go. Atmospheric. Close external air valve. We got CO2. I don't know why I would turn down the air valve, though. Heating. Let's turn up the heat a little. Okay. Hydraulics. ARK network. Okay, ARK number 46 is concealed. I think that's us, right? Chili Mike, are you still here? Was this the thing you were scared to do? No, I haven't been to Muldrow. I mean, not in this playthrough. I've, of course, been to Muldrow. Yeah, you had one of these, Richard? The old Commodore. Thought Noah was bugged for a sec. Gotta know the DOS prompts. Yeah, I don't know shit. No, oh, They Knew. Yeah. I've used They Knew and The Cure. It's a great mod. On build 41. For me, I had to craft The Cure and also find it in the secret underground from the Secret Z mod. You missed green monochrome. There's a maze somewhere. Chili, is this what you were afraid to do? Only declared ARKs can see other declared ARKs. Our ARK... Oh, you can remove concealment. You're afraid to do that. Yeah, that seems a bit sketchy, but I guess there is other ARKs as you can see here. Environmental report. It's negative 42. Windy. Tons of radiation. Okay. Alarms. Oh, I could just turn off the alarm earlier if I wanted, right? Hydraulics. Water pump. Our water pump is probably fucked, huh? So what do I gotta do with that? Condition air. Okay. Well, maybe if I read that Jackoff's note, that might fix it. This note. Where is that at? Jackoff's note. Does he talk about the water pump? It's too dark to read, of course. Generators, decontamination, tremors. Oh shit, there might be a fire from the earthquakes and shit. Water pump may need a refill for filters. Charcoal in the tunnels. Huh. Alright, I'll read more of that later. I don't have time for that. About... Oh, this one's... Some of these need like a better resolution or whatever to actually read because they're blurry. Like these ones are good, but those other ones aren't. Are you saying that there's a maze in this mod, Nadka, that you know of, or are you saying something else? Breza says, I play 4214 and with an update the mod works perfect. They knew, you mean. Yeah, I figured I could raid another but come back to mine fucked up. I don't know, it's kind of ambitious. Water pump is manual operation. ARK maze, huh? How do you know so much about it? All right, I need to use the little gentleman's room, so I'm gonna have to pause here. Let's do some gifties real quick. Little gifty. Let's see who smashes. Yeah, I've had problems when I've been going to sleep. I actually died once when I went to sleep, but I think I got CO2 poisoning. Man, Devilish, Lord of Forbidden Decks. We haven't seen them for a while. Ratrella, Zerkak, and Smash Pow. All right. All right. Like I said, I need to use the little gentleman's room, so BRB for a minute. We'll leave it on this note. You can get caught up on the lore. Be right back. All right. Not getting a membership is worse than being Tom Holland's getting cucked by Zendaya. Yeah, that's pretty bad. All right. Let's check. Why do we have two? Oh, that's obvious.
Redundancy for safety reasons. But also we switched to backup one when we need to fix the main one. Great find. NOAA controls and monitors many systems in the base. I'd advise caution before changing anything. We need to check the air intake on the surface.
Oh wait, I can fix this air vent. I better do that. Let me take a little caffeine. Little caffeine action. You can be my bodyguard. All right. Have a little salad. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, hey, Russian letter guy. No. We're not having trouble doing that. Russian letter guy says he's finished the mod. The lights are beautiful. Alright. Don't follow me. You stay here. Air vents over here, I suppose. Fixed air vent. Let's go. Alright, that was easy. Ooh. A little manual. Alright, where'd my girlfriend go? See what Noah says now. $3,000 parts per million? Is that bad? I don't know. Where is she? Never know what she's doing. Is she on the TV again? No? If Chili Mike showed up to your door step and actually wanted everything you have told him on here, would you reject him? No. Oh, there she is. Why'd I just get a bunch of experience?
Good. CO2 levels should be dropping now. The only way to check is to use NOAA, the central computer. That would be a disaster. Central heating would shut down and we would freeze to death within hours.
Well, it has shut down.
Fuel is a scarce resource, but our intel shows that there is a fuel truck located on Dixie Highway leading to Muldroff Ruins. Can you get it here?
I like how they say ruins. Well, yeah, I can get it here. It's really fucking far away. I guess I could just walk there tomorrow or something. How dare you question our love? Yeah, what the hell's wrong with you, Al? Could get hopped up on some caffeine and go for it. Caffeine's not working too well. I think I had a mod that made the caffeine pills more like worthwhile than this before. Hey, the Alaskanian is being gay for stream. It's his persona. I don't know. Found a maze and it's amazing. Let's just say I got somewhere last time. Let's go with that. Oh, Chili Mike's got to go to bed. Good night, Chili Mike. Hope you and the bad preacher girl have a good sleep. Well, those ones don't have good filters. Oh, man. Oh, well. Is the stream lagging? Huh. Whatever. Don't have time for that right now. Need some water. Oh, have a good rest, John. We'll see you when we see you. I'd like to take a little nap. I'm worried about freezing and or dying to death. take this pill so we don't get hypothermia before we sleep. Am I overweight right now? Guess we'll have some nightmares while we sleep again. Keep our extra hazy in our bag, I guess. Don't need the assault rifle right now, probably. There's an alarm going off again. We gotta read this at some point. Oh fuck, what? Oh shit. They're gonna kill my bitch.
Shut up, goddammit! Don't fuck with me!
And the nicer way to put it, concubine. I don't know if she's a concubine, really. She don't be putting it out. If her role is concubine, she's doing a terrible job at that. Michael, for the record, we aren't really interested in hearing things that might be considered spoilers. Filter on him. Doesn't really fit my aesthetic, does it? Might be able to get a car going. Try that. You're signing off too, Richard? Have a good night, if that's the case. I can somewhat appreciate you writing in Espanol Alascanian, but you need more Duolingo, my friend. Yeah, when I learned Spanish, it was way before Duolingo existed. I don't know which one of these is a Franklin Trooper. Where are you? Dash, Ohio. Oh, just waving to John. Gotcha. Dash Patriot. Now they have glasses that will translate language to text right on the lenses in real time. Yeah, this smart glasses shit is crazy. Say a relative of yours is paranoid because he suspects his wife is cheating on him. Would you help him follow the whore around to prove she is cheating? No, I don't think so. Who wants to get involved in that? Richard says I was contemplating switching to the bedroom. Oh, I got you. Yeah, get comfortable. Put your feet up, Richard. Let your hair down. Yeah, I have noticed her proclivity to eat whatever, like raw cornflower. A little bit odd, but, you know. Alright, we have a vehicle. We're going a little joyride action. Marina, you don't eat raw cornflower. I don't know about man flesh. You probably do eat that, but raw cornflower, I don't think so. Yeah, does not sound very tasty indeed. The glasses don't do it, right? The glasses probably don't understand Spanish slang like chupar mi pito pendejo and abuelita mi cafe and no mama's sway. Right, Al? Probably the glasses probably try to translate it proper like. Yeah, the corn, I knew what you meant. Yeah, the cornflower doesn't sound very tasty to me either. I mean, I like things raw, don't get me wrong. It's not cornflower. Allie, could you raw dog some cornflower? Oh shit. Oh. Asshole alert. These boys are hungry. Ich habe Hunger. Alright, let's get out of here. As long as it translates, do you need a Sancho? You're all set. Tenemos un Sancho, Al. Que pasa, wey? Wait, I need my... I hate having to play with the UI all the time. We did wake up the neighborhood. The street urchin needs to teach you Spanish and to eat spicy. Well, she'll never teach me to eat spicy. You and I both know that. Can't teach an old dog like me new tricks, Al. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there's a rock in this goddamn street. I would never say that I wanted Taco Bell. I might Kiro other things, but not Taco Bell. Like, yo quiero los cabezas de roja, you know what I'm saying? Or yo quiero un burrito de California, obviously. Alright, fuck these assholes. Time to turn this shit off. There we go. Oh my god, what I run over? But I ain't saying no Taco Bell bullshit. I would actually, that's not true. But we're doing it, boys. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Coming through. Wide load. It's not my fault I got a heavy flow and a wide set vagina. Oh my god, I'm so pimped out. Look at me. Alright, get rid of that. I'm so fucking pimped out. I'm fucking mogging Kentucky. Alright, let's take a little second here. Peruse the old map. Alright, filter's still good. Still cold as fuck. God damn it. Turn my shit off. There we go. In build 41, you could totally turn off your UI while you were in the vehicle. That was nice. Gotta go slow. Alright. I don't remember these lights being here like that. Shit. Is that the way I was supposed to go? Yes, it is. Let's back that ass up. Girl, you look good. Why don't you back that ass up? That's the problem with real life. There's no theme music. Someone ever humbled you? Probably. What do you mean by humbled? Watch out for hotspots. What's a hotspot? How's that supposed to mean? Hotspots. Find out. Okay. Whoa! Oh my god. Killed the zombie though. Oh. Oh shit. That's what he means by hotspots. Wait, what the fuck? These guys are immune. Hello? Oh, I thought they were all gonna fucking melt to death. Humiliated you. I don't know. Probably. That's why boomboxes were invented. Your theme music is on a mixtape. Yeah. It is why they were invented. Slayer did a great job with some of these environmental hazards. Yeah, Slayer does a great job with a lot of things. Absolute beast. Be worth a shot trying to siphon some gas off of that. Isn't Slayer like the age of Snow Beetle? No, I thought he was like 10 or something. Some sort of whiz kid. If you die, you lose progress just like any other thing. We might not be able to do that. Dude, if we have a hose back at base, I'm gonna be annoyed. And we probably do. Dominic Toretto said it ain't about the size, it's about family. That's right, Al. It's about the size of the family. So you better start popping out little owls left and right while you still can. You hear me, hillbilly boy? Fast and Furio got screwed up so hard it makes Zendaya look like a good wife. Look, she's just a modern woman, and Timothy Holland is a modern man. Like, his role is to orbit around her. Like, he's not main character energy. He's background noise that makes her feel good about himself or herself. And that way he can socially signal that he is not toxically masculine for brownie points with random people he doesn't know. That's all it is, Al. Fast and Furio just wasn't the same after unlucky number 7. Started to change before then, but losing Paul was the end. Was Paul all the way up till number 7? I had a friend who was a mechanic that apparently had been to like Paul Walker's house or something. I don't quite remember the story, but he had met him before. Okay. Alright, zombies following us out of town. Check. He was an actual car guy? Yeah, that's right. And my friend was, God, I think he like was certified to work on like Porsches or like German vehicles. Like he was kind of an advanced mechanic. Might as well go all the way. Right, another successful trip outside the wire. Was Paul Walker actually in Scientology? It's really funny when you walk around places like LA and shit, and there's like Scientology people there, like handing out flyers. Feels surreal. That shit do be happening. Oh, nice. The CO2's down. Temperature's still running good. Huh. I never knew. Up the butt, huh? Al, did you ever see that movie with Joaquin Phoenix about Scientology? Joaquin Phoenix and Philip Seymour Hoffman's. Pretty cool. Alright, I might pick some crops. Being a Scientologist is an invitation to get screwed over. Well, you know how they, like, get them to be committed Scientologists, right? It's part of your, like, instruction to basically confess all your deepest, darkest secrets. Then they have something over on you. Yeah, it is a scam. Oh, you have seen that? Great flick. But yeah, you're like, you know, you tell them something that you wouldn't want anyone to know, ever, kind of thing. Huh. I don't know if this valve should be open or closed. All right. But yeah, you know, you tell them like, yeah, like in Tom Cruise's case, he's like, yeah, secretly I'm kind of gay. And then they're like, oh, we got him. We got him, boys. Then he can never leave. Danny Masterson's, yeah, I know that he was. He's not in trouble for abusing several women. He's in prison for like the rest of his life or something. Because they say that he abused women. He, what is it? Bill Crosby'd them. He did the old Crosby. They weren't too happy with that. You hope he rots in hell? Damn, Al, strong words. Timothy Cruz preaches about Scientology since his early days. Yeah. Oh, I can't say I followed it too closely, but I'm pretty sure he's in prison. Like he was found guilty. I always have a hard time with a lot of those celeb cases, because like you remember when they said Kobe Bryant, some chick was like, yeah, Kobe Bryant raped me. It's like, bitch, you went up to his hotel room to get fucking pounded out, and he pounded you out, and now you're looking for a payday. That's what happened.
Perfect, yeah. Enjoy the
30
food,
year.
but also take care of the plants.
Yeah, I'll take care of them plants, don't you worry. I didn't bring the truck. I found the truck.
I was worried about you a little. I'm happy that you made it, and I'm happy for the fuel too.
Hopefully that doesn't break the mod.
Attention.
Sure thing.
Biohazard detected.
Every
Main
soul
entrance.
I don't want to deal with this right now. I just need a hose. Is there a hose in here?
Attention. Biohazard detected. Main entrance.
I wonder if there was a hose in my one thing. Oh, there's a book in here. Oh. Sometimes she's quick on the trigger. Ordinarily, she's pretty bad.
You're welcome. I knew you'd wake up one day.
This is a love story. Just realized that.
But on the bright side, your memories are returning. Sorry. But on the bright side.
So these are spawned zombies, I realize. This must be zombie hordes that spawn because they're regular, they're plainclothes zombies. God damn it, Emma, you whore.
Shut up, goddammit! You dumb cunt!
No, no, no. What are you doing? You're not wearing your shit. Never gonna get to fucking... Yeah, I pushed her over. You gotta try not to accidentally do that. That's how I know it's a love story. I have to keep her alive so that we can be in love and make children. Oh my god. Oh, no, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Come here. Come here, bitch. Oh, fuck. She's gonna accidentally get herself killed. Come on, come on, come on. Come. No, 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 you fucking whore. No, come down. Come now. Come. Her name's Emma. She's a gamer. She's my love interest in the story. She's basically my girlfriend. No, bitch. No. Fuck this stupid whore.
Attention. Biohazard detected.
She likes to take risks.
Attention. Biohazard.
And the zombies like to trickle in.
Main entrance.
Bastard!
Fuck, earthquake, earthquake! Emma! It's happening again. Kind of scary to be underground during a big earthquake like this. Fucking horror. What the fuck? Oh my god, they're fucking falling from the sky.
You were gonna pay for this bullshit! I'm going to be your fucking end!
You woke up with a Michael Jackson type voice tomorrow for the rest of your life, Alaskanian. Would you feel bad for yourself? No, that'd kind of be cool, right? I'd become a pop star. The English are too many. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't have time for this. I think the crisis is averted for now. Crisis averted for the moment. So I did not see a hose anywhere, by the way, when we were in here. Maybe in the medical supplies. You'd be pretty upset if you woke up sounding like young Michael. I'm Michael Jackson. Oh, that was Mike Tyson. I'm Michael Jackson. Little Michael. Janet Jackson. What do you want to sound like her for? Michael Jackson. All right. I knew that shit was gonna happen, but I do not have time for that tonight. I fucking run on one zombie at a time shit. Let me do it like this. All right. That's all I got time for tonight. So I'm gonna kick it over to Dr. Nix. I'm out for now. He's got Papa G back on. They're having a good time. All right. Have a good night, Serena. Good night, Al. Good night, Richard. Good night, Mr. Kinklink. What else are we missing? Good night, Techno. Good night, Russian Letters guy, if you're still here. John, I think, passed out, right? All right. Good night, Nadka, if you're still here. W Stream, thanks, Serena. All right. I'm going to remember to save Scum. All right. Have a good night, everyone. All right. I'm out. Peace.